Alistair Thorne, the scourge of the culinary world, relished the sting of his online persona. The Palate Punisher, they called him. His reviews a symphony of scathing wit and brutal honesty that could make Michelin stars crumble. But a recent string of blandly positive reviews had chipped away at his edge. He craved the thrill of eviscerating a truly awful meal. Then an email arrived. No sender, no subject line, just a single cryptic sentence. "Tonight, you dine with the Muse." Intrigued, Thorne clicked on a link that led to a map, a single pin marking a desolate stretch of highway. Scoffing, he booked a cab, the promise of a new victim outweighing the unsettling mystery. The cab driver stopped at a hidden turnoff, a gravel path swallowed by darkness. Alistair followed, his phone's flashlight cutting through the oppressive silence. The path led to a dilapidated barn, its windows boarded shut. He hesitated, then pushed open the creaking door. Inside, a single table awaited, bathed in the warm glow of candles. A woman, her face hidden in shadows, emerged from the darkness. "Welcome, Mr. Thorne," she said, her voice a melodic whisper. "The Muse awaits." The first course was a symphony of textures and flavors, each bite a revelation, pushing the boundaries of his palate. He devoured plate after exquisite plate, his skepticism melting with every mouthful. Finally, the dessert arrived, a single, shimmering oyster shell. "The Muse's final offering," the woman said, her eyes glinting in the candlelight. Alistair hesitated, then swallowed. The taste was unlike anything he'd experienced. It wasn't just flavor, it was memory. Vivid flashes of childhood summers, the scent of salt air, the joyous chaos of family gatherings. He saw faces, heard laughter, felt the warmth of the sun on his skin. But beneath the nostalgia there was a darkness, a creeping unease. His mind recoiled, rejecting the intrusion, but it was too late. The memories, both sweet and sinister, intertwined with his own, warping his perception, blurring the lines between reality and the strange culinary hallucination. He choked, gasping for air, the taste clinging to his tongue like a venomous kiss. The woman leaned closer, her smile a chilling crescent in the dim light. "Tell me, Mr. Thorne," she purred, her voice now laced with a sinister edge. "Did the Muse inspire you or consume you?" Alistair couldn't answer. Panic clawed at his throat, the delicious terror of the night curdling into a chilling dread. He scrambled back, knocking over the table, sending the remaining oyster shells clattering across the floor. He fled, the darkness swallowing him whole, the woman's chilling laughter echoing in his ears. He stumbled back to his cab, his mind a battlefield of conflicting emotions. He had found his edge, but at what cost? He wrote his review, a masterpiece of evocative prose, but it lacked the usual biting cynicism. It was a love letter to the unknown chef, a haunted ode to a meal that had both delighted and devoured him. The review was a hit, his popularity soaring to new heights. But as he read the praise, Alistair felt a coldness settle in his gut. He had become a conduit, a vessel for the Muse's dark artistry. He craved more, not of the delicious horror, but of the truth, the answer to the woman's chilling question. Had he been inspired or consumed? The answer, he feared, already glimmered in the depths of his own twisted memories.